It was a cold winter's day on the island of Sodor. Try telling that to the public. And James the Red Engine was freezing his tender brakes off in the winter cold. Normally, he likes taking pastures, but the Fat Controller put him on homeless work. Well, you had to take homeless to wherever they want to, and James hated homeless people. Ew, 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 he said. These are disgusting, he said crossly, and he puffed away. James was thinking of a plan of how to pay the homeless people out. He had a naughty idea. He soon popped into Wellsville Station, where Edward was waiting and resting. James had a naughty, sussy idea. Hey, Edward. What is it, James? These homeless people are for you now. I'm ditching them. What? Yup. Later. This made Edward very cross. You forgot something, James. I got a new job of being a secret undercover police officer. Edward raced out of Wellsworth Station with his police hat on and with his pistols. He chased after James. They raced over Gordon's Hill. Edward was catching up. James tried to crash him, but it was too late. He made a big mistake. Edward started eating all of James's coal, so he had more coal to chase him. James knew what he did was in big trouble now. He had to think of a plan to get away from Edward. Then there was trouble. The tender died, but Edward, being a good, skilled police officer, was able to hold on to James. James tried to escape, but Edward derailed himself and had James halted. Give up, James! You will never escape! Oh yes, I will, replied James the Red Engine as he rushed away, but Edward soon started chasing him again. Then there was trouble. James crashed and Edward gave him a butt kick. Have you learned your lesson? Yes, said James sadly. Because of that, James, you are going to go to prison for forever and ever. Forever and ever? That episode sucks. How dare you say that? You would now go to prison forever and ever and double forever because that was a terrible episode. But, you did two illegal things. One, you ditched homeless people and leave your coaches at my station, which is very illegalness. And two, you mentioned a bad episode that nobody likes. But. And James was arrested. Before he could go back to the station, Edward called on his sidekick, Percy. Edward and Percy had to take the homeless people but to their new homes. But there was one issue. Officer Edward, somebody's gun pointing all the homeless people in the coach. What coach? The missing coach. It's P.T. Boomer. He's going to kill everyone on the coach because he wants his motorbike back. Who stole it? Sailor John. Why? Because Sailor John wants a new boat and he's going to make P.T. Boomer's boat into a... So that both point on each other and all the passengers are skilled and beating each other up. Oh dear, we have to arrest these two. But how? Let go of the coach. What? Do the honors, Percy. Okay, said Percy, as he drank his lemon juice and started to get a good sense of speed. There was a big bang crashing noise. What's to be my crashing noise? I know I haven't played yet. Edward and Percy charged at the coaches. Sailor John and P.T. Boomer fell on the ground as the passengers cheered as they were getting bumped and being rescued. Harder, you thick green caterpillar. I'm trying. They bumped and Percy somehow was able to get past the coaches. There's only one coach, shut up. How dare you say that to a police officer, narrator? I'm sorry. And soon, Sailor John and Peter Boomer were arrested, as all the people were kind of dead on the floor after Percy and Nip was bumped. And Sailor John and Peter Boomer joined James the Engine in prison.